Thirsty bunch of Packers, smarting from 2 straight losses, come snarling into Wrigley Field to tangle with the Chicago Bears, who have just won 2 straight. It's a golden opportunity for either one to take a step up in the Western Conference standings. Tom Moore, a speedster from Vanderbilt, is the Packers' choice for Rookie of the Year honors. Paul Hornung, the Packers' handiest back, gets the attack in high gear with a 10-yard thrust late in the first quarter. The teams change ends at the 15-minute mark, and Green Bay's Hornung puts his kicking talent to work with a 14-yard field goal. It's Green Bay's lead at 3-0. The Bears have the ball, but they're back to their own goal line. Willie Davis rushes in to block Ed Brown's punt, and the ball comes right down in his arms for a Packer touchdown. The Packers now own a 10-0 lead over Chicago. Before the half is over, Ed Brown has the Bears growling for points. Ed hoists a nice pass to Angie Koya, who takes it over his shoulder for a 35-yard gain. Brown bustles back and lets his blockers take care of the Packers as he waits for a man to get clear. Willie Duval is loose, and Brown hits him for a score. The conversion attempt fails, but the Bears are in the game at 10-6. Paul Hornung spearheads a powerful Packer push late in the period. Hornung hammers for 9 yards. All around, Paul closes out the first half by booting a 41-yard field goal on the final play to stretch the Green Bay advantage to 13-6 over the Bears. Here goes the second half kickoff with John Avini booting the ball for the Bears. It sails into the Packer end zone, but Tom Moore elects to run it out. Tom takes his time as his blockers clear the way, then turns on full power and sprints for the other end of the field. Moore gets by everybody, but Angelo Koya catches him from behind after an 84-yard return. The Packers need only 2 plays to make Tom's trip pay off. On second down, Paul Hornung takes Bart Starr's pass and romps into the end zone. Hornung's season point total zooms to 144, a new National League scoring record. Leading 20-6, Green Bay goes for more later in the period. Starr whips the ball to Max McGee for a 16-yard gain. Starr and McGee are on a passing spree. Starr's pass over the middle is right on target, and McGee pulls it in. Max's fumble is after the whistle. Jim Taylor slashes into the left side and goes over for the score. The Packers are pouring it on to the tune of 27-6 over the Bears. Chicago tries Bratkowski at quarterback, and the Bears come alive. Zeke's pigskin rocket comes down in the arms of Angie Koya, and Angie picks up still more ground on a 59-yard play. Bratkowski hurries back and fires toward the far sideline. Jim Dooley is there to make the catch, fake his way past Hank Greminger, and trot into the end zone. Now it's Packers 27, Bears 13. The men of Green Bay set out to make up the lost ground. Starr sends a strike to Max McGee that earns the Packers 13 yards. Paul Hornung slashes inside right end for 8 yards, and the Packers threaten as the game moves into the final 15 minutes. On the first play of the fourth quarter, Paul Hornung takes the ball and sweeps right end for 10 yards and a touchdown. Every point Paul scores sets a new league record as Green Bay gallops away to a 34-13 lead. The Bears can't get anything going, but the Packers can. Bart Starr comes back, sidesteps the Bear blitzers, and passes to Max McGee, who has gotten behind J.C. Caroline. The 46-yard touchdown closes out the scoring, and the 41-13 victory puts Green Bay